Hi, this is a short tutorial showing you how to create a cube and make the edges of the cube smooth by using the fillet tool. We'll also see the different kind of fillets available to shape the corners. So here we go. So we'll start with a sketch of a square or a rectangle. We'll select this, and this is a let's select center rectangle. It's prompting me to select a plane. I'll select the vertical plane here. So it's prompting me to place a center point. So I place a center point and drag it. So you can see it prompts me to give the dimension of the rectangle. Since I have to make it a square, so I have to give two equal dimensions on the adjacent sides. So I'm going to use, let's say, 40 mm on this and 40 mm on the other as well, and hit enter. So there we have our square. Now we'll extrude this square to make a cube out of it. So for extrude, we go to create, extrude. You can also select E. Just type in E on the keyboard for the same tool. So I select extrude. It's asking me to select a profile plane. So I'll select this square. It gives me a blue arrow, which on dragging will extrude this planar drawing sketch into a 3D sketch. So since the square was 40-40, I'm going to select the height of the cube to be 40 as well. There you go, and hit enter. So there we have our basic square. Now we'll smoothen these edges and the corners to give it a smooth round shape at the edges and the corners. So for that, we go to modify and select fillet. So it's asking me to select edges, so I have to select all these edges and then give it some dimension, the radius of curvature for all these fillets. Instead, here in this case, we want all the edges to be smoothened, rounded. So you can just select the fillet tool and drag the mouse this way. It's going to shorten your task. So it's selected on its own all the edges. So I'm going to give a dimension. Radius of curvature is 3 mm. There you go, 3. So we see it to be like this. So you can see the corner here is of this style. Now if you want a running radius, if you want this curvature to be on a running radius, you can select this corner type. It's called a setback corner type, and this is called a rolling ball corner type. Right now it's a rolling ball corner type. I'm going to select setback roller type, corner type, and see how it looks. There you can see. So it gives a more edgy thing. So you can see the radius of the center around which the radius of curvature is given here. So that center is in a rolling mode in all these edges and corners. Whereas if you select this, it appears in this way. So I want to use setback here. So I'm selecting setback and hit OK. There you go. So we have our square with fillet. So this is the short video which by which you can create a square cube extruded from a sketch and give fillets to all the edges to give it a smooth corners and edges. Thank you for watching.